Jamie Foxx is getting real about fatherhood in his new book, Act Like You Got Some Sense. Aaron got his thoughts on that and why marriage just isn't for him.
You admitted that you don't think marriage is for you, but I have to imagine that people in your life had tried to change your mind.
Look, here's the thing. I'm not cookie cutter, so the 2.5 children and the wood panel and the station wagon and the cottage, I didn't think that was me. And then if you look at my daughters and their circumstance, you know, growing up, Corinne was like, well, people are married and, you know, that's what they have and my friends. But then a lot of those marriages ended up not doing well as the kids got older. And she was, unfortunately, we saw the kids get fractured from their families. Us, we actually came together more. So I don't know what that is. I just know that it is different, but I know it's a whole lot of love. You know, the pressure of me being married, they don't even talk about it. I don't think we've had conversations about it. They just love their daddy, and you know, I just keep moving.
You've mentioned that your house is a safe place for friends and family to retreat if they're struggling. So for you, where do you go if you're ever having those tough times?
Oh man, I got a great family. It was by design to have my whole family live with me because I don't want them living away from my circumstance and maybe sort of looking from the outside in. I wanted them to see and share the things that I go through. There's a lot of hard work, there's a lot of disappointment, but then there's a lot of things that we celebrate.
I want to know best house guest.
I think the best house guest, I would say Nick Cannon, because he would hang. Ed Sheeran was a light because he was just all about the music.
Tell me, why was now the time to write a book?
Look, I'll tell the story from my perspective. And I did this, and then I did that in front of my daughter. And they're like, that ain't how it went down. So I gave them the opportunity to be like, yo, Dad, this is actually how that went.
What is the advice that you have for all the girl dads out there?
If you start early, girl dad, being that new dad, to be able to talk about anything under the sun at the age of 8, 9, 10, when they are 18, 19, 20, they say, I can go to my dad and talk about anything, and it'll pay dividends for the rest of your life.
How do you react to those times when your daughters are inevitably like, ugh, Dad, just get out?
I'm the dude by the door like, you still mad? Huh?
Act Like You Got Some Sense comes out tomorrow.
Yeah, that hairline straight. Ooh. You see that
Chris.
hairline? Yes, Jamie.